Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Jake Lamb standing in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Batting third, first baseman number 44.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Standing in, David Peralta. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Marwin Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired. 2 down now.
Batting third.
Here's George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Peralta is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bregman is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Chris Owings now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
The 1-2 pitch. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Correa.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And a good throw just beats him. Correa almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone.
Josh Reddick.
Josh Reddick comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Josh Reddick becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Hitter, Oswaldo
Here's
Arcia.
the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, second
And
baseman.
that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Hit to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Look into McCann. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw to first will get him easily on the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and grounded foul. hit sharply on the ground. Owings down on the ground. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Bregman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Greinke's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Dribbled up the line to his right. Lamb. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so. Ready for another chance? David Peralta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball one. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Opposite way. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Vogt. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. It's a swinging bunt up the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Stepping up now, Chris Owings. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Low for ball one. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here.
been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here it comes, 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marte onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Now to the plate, George Springer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Greinke steps into his windup. 1-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Stepping into the box, Oswaldo Arcia. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score the runner from third. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. This one's down to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Carlos Correa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Marte ranging into shallow right. 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Evan Gattis, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Right side, there is Altuve. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Randall Grichuk. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The catcher, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Vogt. A hit in 2 tries so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone into the upper deck. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Marte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. Lamb is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again.
Leading off for the
Chris Owings.
Diamondbacks.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Grounded to short. Correa takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Oswaldo Arcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Ketel Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Beltran. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman.
First offering on its way.
Gonzalez.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder
Standing in,
4.
George Springer.
George
0 for 2 on his
Springer.
line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Peralta is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jake.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here. A solo shot and they add another. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, David Peralta. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Hit in the air to center field. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gattis.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Owings, and there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Randal Grichuk. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Left fielder Randal Grichuk.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Chris Owings.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Reddick has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Archie Bradley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. No hits. In 2 trips to the plate for him. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit down the third base line. Lamb comes up with it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate.